could you shortly introduce yourself for the people who don't know who you are?
I'm Bart Collet. I'm the owner and manager of a care home in Antwerp, in Belgium. And I'm also the manager and owner of a platform for elderly care owners.
I am Fabio Sergio from Frog Design, and I'm the creative director at Frog Design Milan. So we have a few studios in Europe. One is in Milan, one is in Amsterdam, another one soon is going to be Munich, in addition to the other ones in the US and in Shanghai. And I'm kind of leading the creative practice there in the studio in Milan.
My name is Robert Houtenbos and I'm the internet manager for healthcare for health insurance company Unive VGZ ISA Trias in the Netherlands.
My name is Gina Frost. I've been a research scientist and designer at Patients Like Me.
I'm David Doherty. I'm a co-founder at 3G Doctor, which is a service that allows people to create, manage, share their health information and talk to an informed registered doctor pretty much whenever they like, and we're currently available in the UK and Ireland.
My name is Ivor, as you said. I'm coming from Croatia. I'm a medical doctor actually, currently working as an emergency physician in an ambulance service.
My name is Jen McCabe and I'm the CEO and founder of Contagion Health, which builds applications for individual healthy behaviors, mobile and web. I'm also a fellow at the University of Toronto's Health Strategy Innovation Cell, and my work looks at understanding how people talk about being a patient online.
How would you describe this event to the people who didn't attend?
I think it was a great inside look into mobile health developments. I think the event was way too short to talk about all aspects of it. And I hope people are now eager to learn more about mobile health or healthcare in general, because it's a huge terrain and a lot of good work is to be done there.
Bigger than expected, great setting, great organization. Well, other than yours truly, really good lineup of speakers as it matches to the theme, at least for today, from what I could tell. And so it's, you know, homegrown, but really solid, world-class event.
The highlight of the event was the program which was made to enlighten mHealth from 8 different angles. That was exceptional. So we have the business side, you have someone philanthropic, you have someone to do the interface, the graphic design. You have someone giving an overview, someone doing the insurer bit. So you had all the angles just in one afternoon, and that's exceptional.
Wow, this is really tough to say. Highlight everything, the whole event, from entering this beautiful place. In the beginning, from meeting all you guys from this fantastic organization and production you have, it's wow, top notch.
Like Bart did a great job in sort of understanding this whole area for us, and he put a lot of perspective on it that I hadn't thought about before, so that was helpful for me to understand kind of the scope of this area.
We had doctors talking, we had care owners talking, we had an insurance company. Where's the highlight? We've got the whole ecosystem there. We've got me talking about Harley Street clinicians and how they're getting involved in using mobile phones to deliver their care. So we've got that entire spectrum on stage there today, and I don't think anyone's really doing that, you know, in the conference business at the moment.
I really like personal presentations. So I loved Ivor, his approach, and Jen, of course, with her typical way of bringing her messages. And what I found really interesting was the way and the question whether the American or the foreign approaches are suitable to be used in the Netherlands as well, because we have such different systems. So I'm hoping to explore the possibilities.
I learned more about the overall industry than I ever have before, especially from the international perspective. In the States, it's very difficult to get international speakers to talk about other markets. So the cross-collaborative global learning that happens at Mobile Monday Amsterdam's, you always bring in people from all over the world, so I know that I'm getting an education. Plus, Ivor's mannequin and the iPhone application device for CPR is just amazing and mind-blowing, and no doctors and no patients should be held back from developing innovative mobile health after seeing that.
Okay, perfect. So now you're doing CPR, but are you doing it correctly? Do you know which rate? Do you know which depth? No, you don't know.
No.
You don't have this kind of feedback.
No.
Okay, so with this kind of application, which uses an accelerometer, you can get the feedback back on the rate and on the depth. Okay. So keep, get the hands back in the position. See, they recommend you that you put the iPhone here and try it now. Okay, it's really difficult, isn't it? It's really awkward to keep the iPhone here. Okay, so you see your depth was good, your rate was a little bit slower. Try to follow the beat. Okay, now your rate is going up. Good rate, fantastic. Wow, you're very good, man. So you see your depth is good. Okay, says push a little bit slower, but it's really inconvenient to hold the device like this. Okay, so try this now. Try this.
Okay.
Put it. Okay, so now you place the hands here. Now try the same thing. So is it more comfortable?
Oh yeah, this is so easy. It's like a game.
Yeah, you don't have to use as much force. You don't get tired as quickly. It's more a natural position.
Yeah.
You see, you're already doing it fantastically. Okay.
Mobile Monday always has a focus on mobile and the people that I haven't heard of yet, for the most part, but we'll always hear about in the next year or two. And it's the people who are looking at both the innovative conceptual aspects of what's happening in their market and the very kind of basic products that are occurring, the behaviors that are changing as the result of mobile technology. And like I said, the global focus is just something that I don't get anywhere else, even in Silicon Valley with events like Ignite or the TEDx events. This is a global community of people who are fascinated by mobile.